And I'm so excited to share this sacred space with you all. So a massive welcome. So we have people joining us from all over the world, which is absolutely wonderful. I'm just going to give you a little bit of context for your conscious mind to join us on this journey in understanding this energetic portal, and then I'll guide you through opening the Akashic Records to receive this activation. So if the Akashic Records are new to you, in essence, know an energetic frequency or vibration is created around the record of your soul, not the time of your soul's origins. So the record of your soul is a holographic matrix that exists within the cellular structure of your physical body through to your 12th energy body, with the connection to all that is. So it's an energetic cord that connects the temple of your physical body to God's etheric temple throughout all dimensions, spaces, planes, and times. And your record keepers and soul have access to this information, and it has a unique frequency that can only be accessed with your permission. And your record keepers are ascended masters and teachers that are the beings of the purest and highest light that follow you from your initial extension from source. So we'll be calling forth these beings of light for your activation. So a huge welcome to your winter solstice activation. So just a little reminder, it's time to turn off anything that might go ping, any mobile phones, any email boxes, any notifications. To have a journal and a pen to hand so that you can capture any insights that come to you during the activation or directly after. I advise you to give yourself some graciousness if you can after our activation, so you've got some time to be with the energies, to allow more insights and downloads to come to you. And of course, you're welcome to turn your camera off if you have it on and you feel safer if you're going to close your eyes with your camera off. It's entirely whatever feels comfortable for you. So you want to make sure you're in a comfy position, not driving a car, so that you can relax and fully receive. And I will provide 5 minutes integration time at the end where I'll allow some music to play so that you can allow yourself to integrate and rest before you continue on with your day wherever you are in the world. So our activation is about 60 minutes, and just allow yourself 5 minutes integration with me within that, and invite you to be gentle with yourself and drink plenty of water and some space before you go on to do your next thing. So the solstice symbolizes the return of light. So it's the perfect time to get crystal clear on how you want things to be, not only for yourself, families, but for humanity and for our planet. And it's time to consider who you need to become to create this new reality, to reconnect with your purpose, your vision, and your mission. So in our winter solstice vision of self-activation, we're going to recreate the past, present, and future by releasing past life interferences, implants, ancestral karmic bonds, and contracts that are preventing you from living your fullest self-expression and from fulfilling your soul's purpose and your business's next level of purpose. And we'll activate and align you to your soul's vision of self, activating the Akashic Ascension Code so that your bioenergy units, your frequency, supports your mission. So you have magical energy shifts, collapsing timelines for your quantum leaping. So we know that energy follows intention, so it's really important to set an intention for yourself, of course. So let's just take a moment to consider your intentions for being here. Just going to take a moment. What is your intention for your experience in this winter solstice activation? What is your intention for the forthcoming year, the coming months? What do you desire for yourself? What do you desire for humanity? What do you desire for the planet? Who are you being asked to become so that you are in resonance with your desires? Allow yourself to fully feel your intention for the year in your mind's eye. Take a moment to connect with it. Write it out. You're welcome to pop it in the chat if you feel called to. And as you're connecting with your intention, consider how do you want to receive this? Do you want to receive this in the easiest way possible? To move through any healing phases with grace and ease. And so be it. My intention is for you to receive crystal clear clarity on how you want things to be for yourself, for humanity, and for our planet, and to integrate the energies from this winter solstice, this portal, in the easiest, joyous, and most effortless way, so that you have a sense of peace and freedom as you allow yourself to live at your fullest self-expression and to fulfill your soul's purpose and your business's next level of purpose. I invite you to set your intention. And just as a reminder, if you feel yourself going in and out of your body, or perhaps falling asleep or having your mind wander, just know it's really natural. Don't make yourself wrong about it. It's all recorded. And sometimes people can find that they feel like they're checking out because the energy is so strong. Just know that you can build on what you received today. You'll receive exactly what you need to receive, and you're ready to receive. And everyone's going to have a different experience. You might feel things really strongly. It might feel really lightly. Again, there's no right or wrong. You may have memories come through, see colours, have physical sensations, or simply feel a lightness and peace and calm. If you do feel any emotions coming up, just allow them to come up. Breathe through them. I will guide you through opening your Akashic records and the clearings and the activations. And I invite you to focus on your breathing and allowing yourself to receive. And we'll just set the intention every time you're breathing in grace and love. And every time that you're breathing out, you're simply breathing out anything that no longer serves you. You're letting it go. So we're just going to do a little grounding before we open your Akashic records to create that clear channel for your connection. You just take a nice deep breath. Letting go with your out breath. Draw your attention to your heart chakra. And I invite you to breathe in for 5 and to breathe out for 5. Just setting the intention to call all of your energy back to this present moment. And I invite you to place your tongue on the roof of your palate. It helps open up your spiritual connection. That's the tip of your tongue, just on the roof of your palate. We're just going to establish a grounding cord from your basic chakra down to your earth star chakra. So just by bringing your awareness to your basic chakra, the base of your spine, and noticing the space around your basic chakra, just invite you to visualize a crystalline beam of light of a triple helix traveling from your basic chakra at the tailbone, the base of your tailbone, directly down to the center of the earth. As you set the intention to connect with your earth star chakra, about 12 inches below your feet, this is your super root chakra. Feel the space around the earth star chakra as you attend to draw the loving energy from the heart of earth up through the soles of your feet. Visualize beams of light traveling up from the center of the earth up to and through the soles of your feet as you become fully aware, you are fully grounded. And you begin to run the energy up from Mother Earth, up through your legs, your thighs, waking up your chakras, activating your chakras, up through your pelvis, your hara, which is your manifesting hub just below your belly button. Waking up your sacral chakra, the navel chakra, your spleen chakra, your solar plexus chakra. As the energy is rushing up and opening up your heart chakra, you feel it getting bigger and brighter, filling up with love, bigger and brighter, bigger and brighter. As the energy is coming up towards your crown chakra, you feel the chakras in your head opening up and getting bigger and brighter, bigger and brighter. And I invite you to draw your attention to your soul star chakra. It's about 18 inches above your head. We're just going to set the intention together to create a clear channel of communication and manifestation between your subconscious, conscious, and higher self. So we're 100% connected in perfect alignment for your highest path and purpose. Visualizing a beam of light, of triple helix of crystalline energy from your soul star chakra, reaching up and above you, connecting with the divine cosmic energy. This beam of bright white crystalline light traveling from your soul star chakra down to the crown of your head. Feeling the spiritual cord of crystalline energy from your higher self running down from your crown chakra through your body to your solar plexus. Your spiritual cord is made up of the divine cord, which is a brilliant white light coming down from your higher self into your incarnated soul. And three silver cords, your triple helix spiritual cord, your silver cord of consciousness, connected to your seed of consciousness, just behind your pineal gland, just above the top of your mouth palate where your tongue is resting. Your silver cord of life connected to your seed of life in your heart chakra. Your silver cord of emotion connected to your seed of emotion in your liver and solar plexus. We're just feeling these cords being filled with a brilliant electric violet white light getting bigger and brighter. Bigger and brighter. You feel this energy coming down from your spiritual cord, back down through your pelvis, your thighs, your legs, down to your feet. You are connected as above and below. Notice how you're feeling. Breathing in for 5 and breathing out for 5. As we open your Akashic Records, calling forth your own light team of the highest light and order to assist you in transmuting any energies that no longer serve you. But do I have permission to open your Akashic Records? So if yes, just send me a telepathic yes. Thank you. We ask your record keepers to open your record, and I'm just going to be breathing with you. I'll say a sacred invocation that you can follow along with in your mind's eye. Keepers of the Book of Life, kindly provide information from the record of my soul, guiding and protecting me throughout the process, so that I'm able to heal and make the most divine decisions for my divine path at this time. Thank you. So it is done. So it is done. So it is done. Your records are now open. So just invite you to take a nice deep breath in, breathing in grace and love, and breathing out all energies that no longer serve. And just allow yourself to be in this moment as you feel this connection and power within. going to do some clearings and activations, and of course you have free will, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. Do I have permission to channel healings and activations to you? And again, if yes, and you're willing to receive, please just send me a telepathic yes. I'm just going to ask the record keepers to clear out all interference from this lifetime that's attached to your soul's vision of self. So anywhere and everywhere you're holding any interference, programming, illusions as it relates to allowing yourself to fully see your soul's vision for yourself, for you, for your business, just releasing that now across all levels, throughout all dimensions, planes, times, and levels of consciousness. Just breathing in grace and love and breathing out all energies that no longer serve, as we ask for heaven on earth. So while we're in your Akashic Records, I just invite you to connect with your purpose, your vision, your mission, and to consider, who do you need to become? Just going to ask the record keepers to show you the future version of yourself, living all that you desire. And just being guided to breathe with you as you allow this connection in. As you connect, what do you notice? What is this version of you, this soul's vision of yourself, experiencing? What path did they take that led them to experience all that they have? And how are they feeling now? I invite you to become aware of the vibrational frequency of this vision of self. How would you describe this? Is this frequency of contentment, peace, calm? Is it hopeful, confident, strong? Is it optimistic, happy, passionate? Notice how your body is responding to these words, where you feel pulled and drawn to. Eager, energetic, excited, empowered, authentic, integrity, appreciation, abundance, love, freedom, serenity. Is the frequency of joy and bliss. Just allow yourself to connect with this vibration of this vision of yourself now. Who have you become? Ask the record keepers to show you more. You can simply say, show me more. Notice what is making you smile, what types of behaviors and expressions you are admiring. What are your thoughts about this life that you've created? And as you're becoming one with this frequency and really embodying this, I'm going to ask the record keepers to activate the Akashic Ascension code so that your bioenergy units, your frequency, support your mission, creating magical energy shifts, collapsing those timelines so you can have quantum leaping in a way that just surprises and delights you. I'll just invite you to breathe in and out. I'm going to speak to all levels of your consciousness that we are awakening all of your bioenergy to be in alignment with the Akashic Ascension codes. I'll be guided at the pace we go, so when I'm quiet, know I'm breathing with you, allowing space for integration. Aligning your physical body, all your amazing systems within your physical body. Aligning your emotional body as you recalibrate your new set point to this frequency that you are connected with now. Whether this is the joy, the peace, the bliss, the serenity, whatever frequency you choose. Anchoring and imprinting this into your emotional body as your new set point. Just breathing in grace and love. Aligning your mental body. So clearing up any thoughts that aren't in alignment with any elevation that you are feeling. Cutting those cords with those thought entities. So that you're free for your thought patterns to be in alignment with your vision of self. What is the core belief that you held that created all that you have created? Just bringing this in now. Just taking another nice deep breath, breathing in love and grace. Aligning your spiritual bodies. And asking the record keepers to fully awaken your 8th chakra to completely reveal your next level of purpose and the next steps to be expressing your purpose and your gifts and your talents. Your state of being has clarity. We're creating crystal clear communication between all of your chakras and setting the intention that your bioenergy is at least 1 million bio units at all times, and that this integrates effortlessly with grace and ease. Activating your hand chakras. You can give and receive with even more abundance. And grounding and stabilizing you. Your feet chakras. So that your programs, projects, services, however your value is offered to your customers and clients, so that they manifest in this world. They hold the space for the transformation that you created them for. So you manifest the support in your business. As you take care of your business can take care of you. Now we ask for the book of co-creation to be aligned and harmonized with the universal laws of manifestation, attraction and flow, and balanced rhythmic interchange. That you are manifesting this vision of you who is already here in this now moment. And we ask that the results are even greater than you could have hoped for or imagined. Just take a nice deep breath. Allow these intentions to permeate through every cell in your body. So your DNA is now responding to this you. And anywhere you're feeling any pressure in your forehead chakra, just send love and light to that pressure. Knowing it's your forehead chakra and your Ajna chakra opening up, expanding for your clarity. Allow it to get bigger and brighter. It's opening up, so clearing out any resistance to having that clarity. Just breathing in grace and love and breathing out all energies that no longer serve. Just take a moment as you consider and ask the record keepers, what does this version of me want things to be like for humanity? What do I want for my local community, for my country, for other countries, for the planet, for the land, the water, the animals? Record keepers, please show me what is mine to do. I'm just breathing with you. There is a lot of societal media predictive programming out there that's having an impact on our personal fields. much, of course, having an unconscious impact unless we bring it into our awareness. One of the things that can have an impact is our perception of the top 1% of earners, how they're positioned, how the earners above the top 1% are being positioned, where there's a misalignment with the word elite, where it's associated with having control and disempowering people, creating a misalignment with allowing ourselves to be fully self-expressed, with not wanting to have any association or projected subconscious association of being seen to be like elite. Elite being anywhere that we may feel like our heads are popping up above the crowd. Just notice how that feels in your body. If it feels safe to pop your head up above the crowd. But we see this in all our social media feeds, Instagram, Telegram, in all the movies, in Netflix. And their roles in humanity and, of course, our planet. And, of course, the record keepers are reminding that it's not only what's in our awareness from this lifetime, but past, present, and future. As with also our relationship with governments and our perceptions of them is also being asked to be considered and healed. So are you open to receiving some healing? Just send me a telepathic yes. Thank you. We're going to be releasing any interference from past life, any implants, ancestral karmic bonds and contracts, preventing you from living at your fullest self-expression for your personal vision and mission and how you want things to be for humanity and for our planet. So just taking a nice deep breath, breathing in grace and love and breathing out all energies that no longer serve. I'm just going to clear out any past life interference in relation to governments and programming picked up from the collective consciousness around governments. So anywhere and everywhere you're holding any trauma and programming from a totalitarian state, an authoritarian state, or a fascist state from a past life. You're holding on to this as a means of keeping you safe. Are you willing to let this go? Just breathing in grace and love. Breathing out all energies that no longer serve. And this is in relation to anywhere the thought clouds that were around at that time from the collective consciousness, that if you held beliefs outside of the media programming, the governmental programming, the religious programming, the societal programming, you were somehow less than, and your power and empowerment were then taken away from you. Or perhaps you may have experienced a trauma or death or witnessed others who did. So just going to invite you to breathe in grace and love. Notice how your body is speaking to you and what the record keepers are showing you. As you're transmuting this energy, as you breathe out, you can say, I grace and bless that. I grace and bless that. I grace and bless that. You just let that go. And anywhere and everywhere you're holding any predictive programming, future life or parallel life interference to do with having nothing because of your beliefs, are you willing to let that go across all dimensions, planes, times, levels of consciousness and beyond? Breathing in grace and love. As you breathe out, you can just say, I grace and bless that. I grace and bless that. I grace and bless that. I'm going to ask the record keepers to remove ancestral karmic bonds that are preventing you from being fully self-expressed, so that you can be more, and all of you can be fully seen. Releasing this across all dimensions, planes, times, and levels of consciousness. You can just send me a telepathic yes as your affirmation that you're letting that go. Breathing in grace and love, breathing out all energies that no longer serve. Whew. Anywhere and everywhere you're holding any contracts, vows, or oaths that are preventing you from receiving more money than you need, preventing you from having that next layer of overflow. Releasing this now, effective immediately across all dimensions, planes, times, levels of consciousness. Just breathing with you. And anywhere and everywhere you're holding any contracts, vows, or oaths that prevent you from receiving money for your gifts. So they're creating like a wobbly energy in your field. You're willing just to let that go throughout all dimensions, planes, times, and levels of consciousness. What can often come up, and I know this will be no surprises here for everyone, is any fears of being kicked out of a family or community whenever we're elevating, whenever we're allowing more of our self-expression. We're allowing more money in, we're allowing ourselves to be more from that, we're allowing our heads to go above the parapet, the group, allowing ourselves to move from that being in the top 1%, top 0.5% bracket, or however it relates to you, is that fear of being kicked out of your community. And this, of course, is more so than ever with the division in thought and the societal programming going on around the whole jibber jabber stuff, having a real impact on families. It can create this enmeshment and conflict as we're desiring to have freedom to be and to think, and then also this primal instinct to be part of the community and this subliminal expectation to think, feel, and behave like others in our community. And this, of course, would have been the same for our ancestors as well, with those experiences that they had during their lifetimes. And so this programming is not only in our past and present lives, but transgenerationally as well. So anywhere you're holding on to anxiety in your amygdala as it relates to being afraid of freedom of thought, for this you, and being safe in communities, and you may notice some tingling at the back of your head. Releasing this across all dimensions, planes, times, and levels of consciousness. Allow yourself to feel safe as you step into this next chapter. We're just going to ask the record keepers to clear all hooks, cords, implants, and interference throughout all dimensions, planes, spaces, times, levels of consciousness. And clearing out any implants are related to conformity, and clearing all oaths and vows and declarations made with the conformity implant, releasing that across all dimensions, planes, times, levels of consciousness, and beyond. So you can be fully free. You just ask that any misidentified and misapplied definitions of your relationship to being empowered, releasing any misalignment across all dimensions, planes, times, levels of consciousness, and beyond. Breathing in grace and love and breathing out all energies that no longer serve. And we ask that you are aligned to the divine definition of being empowered. Just breathing in grace and love, breathing out all energies that no longer serve. And you allow a full restoration and calibration to your language of light, so that you have complete clarity on your purpose and vision of self. And just allowing some space for integration. And we're just clearing out any implants, thought implants, physical implants, mind control, alien implants, the imprints that are taking you out of alignment of your soul blueprint and not operating out of the purest and highest light. So releasing this across all dimensions, planes, times, and levels of consciousness. Knowing that with your next inhalation, setting the intention, we are asking the record keepers to align your soul blueprint with your vision of self and next level of purpose at all dimensions, planes, times, and levels of consciousness. Noticing how you're feeling, where the energy may be tingling, feeling hot or cold. I invite you to bring your attention to your sacral chakra, your hara area, so just below your belly button. Your hara is your manifesting hub. As you fully embody and vibrate out your desires for yourself, humanity, and our planet. If you're feeling energies shift quickly and you want them to be integrated more easily, you can just ask your higher self to be integrated in the most easy, joyous, and effortless way. And calling in the higher self to anchor in these frequencies, past, present, and future. I invite you to fill your hara up with rose gold energy. You may want to put your hands on your belly to connect with your hara and this beautiful rose gold energy. These desires for yourself, humanity, and the planet. As we anchor in that it is manifested and amplified beyond what you could have hoped for. You allow yourself to be grounded with your Earth Star chakra just below your feet. You've got the solid roots and foundation, so you can receive this expansiveness. Breathing in love, abundance, healing. And breathing out all energy that no longer serves. We ask that you are aligned to the divine definition of love and truth across all dimensions, planes, spaces, times, and levels of consciousness. I'm just going to give you a moment so you can go deeper as you embody your vision of self. I invite you to ask the record keeper. So just notice as I pose these questions and you hear these as they land on your personal field, what comes through, what you are shown. You may see colours, you may hear words. Just make a note of it. You may have a complete download and have complete clarity, or you may feel like you're putting a jigsaw puzzle together. You just get a sense. What is the impact I'm here to have? As you consider what you desire for humanity to create this, ask, what is mine to do? As you take a moment to consider your desire for the planet, we ask your record keepers, what is mine to do? It may be your role is to hold fort for your family. Maybe you're an activist. Maybe your business has a new role. Or you create more time in your business, you have more time to focus on serving your local communities. Just invite you to notice what you're being shown and where you're feeling this. in your body. And if you have a question percolating in your mind's eye that you want to ask the record keepers, now is the time to do it. I'm just asking the record keepers to collapse timelines, ease and speed. You ask for more grace and ease and serenity. You're ready now for your quantum leaping. Your soul's vision of self is aligned with your purpose, your mission across all dimensions, planes, times, and levels of consciousness. Just breathe that in. And as other insights come in, just give yourself permission to let go of all the things that you're ready to let go of. Withdraw your consent from anything that no longer serves. And taking a moment to just ground your energy back in your body, noticing the soles of your feet on the ground, feel the warmth radiating out of them. I'm just going to take a moment to close your Akashic records. We'll have some time so you can be in this container and capture all that's coming to you. We're thanking your record keepers for their divine healing and guidance today. We ask that all Akashic records are closed. Please close all Akashic records, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is. We've had a big old energy cleanse. I'd invite you to just drink some water, allow yourself the spaciousness to integrate. I'll pop the music on so you can just be here and allow the insights and downloads to continue. We'll pop the music on for 5 minutes and then I'll give you a heads up at the end. Welcome back. You're welcome to share any takeaways and insights in the chat box. I invite you to make a note of anything that came through that you want to look at more deeply. Notice how you feel. Considering the aligned action that you're taking to bring forth what is in the etheric realm into the physical realm. I invite you to follow the insights and the guidance that you receive. Taking the aligned action, of course, in the coming days, you may receive all with ease. May you be your favourite selves. Yes. Thank you for those beautiful solstice blessings. Living in the energy of the question, how am I having so many quantum leaps in abundance of love, money and health? I love hearing your insights and ahas. Thank you for sharing. Oh, thank you, Katrina. That's so beautiful. Oh, Natalie, lovely to have you here. So good to see so many of you. And welcome to those of you who we haven't worked together before. It's an honour to serve you this way. And huge welcome to all my lovely clients who are here as well. Thank you, Debs. Mandy, so excited to see what you're all creating. Your future selves have already lived through it. You've already done it. Done, it is done, it is done. Yes, so exciting. You're welcome, Katrina. Sending you guys lots and lots of love. Wishing you and your families a blessed winter solstice and a happy festive season. Atma Namaste. Lots and lots of love. You're welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here.